UCLA has one of the best rushing offenses in the country. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Chip Kelly being an absolute mastermind. DTR being the fastest quarterback in the country. And Zach Charbonnet being one of the best running backs in the country. But what we don't appreciate often is that offensive line. And I'm going to pull up the film so we can break it down. While I do that, make sure to like and subscribe to the UCLA LAFB YouTube channel. Let's get into the film room. If UCLA wants to win this game against the Trojans, they have to run the ball. Zach Charbonnet is the man that you got to hand it to. And look at these offensive linemen too. Raiqwon O'Neal, the left tackle, sealing the edge beautifully. But check out Josiah Norwood in motion. Jake Bobo gets a piece of the edge rusher, but also, boom, right into the face. He is not afraid of getting dirty. A little receiver like that. He is 5'8", by the way. And now Zach Charbonnet is trying to cut it inside. See that footwork? And then boom, plants it, goes to the outside because this linebacker commits. This defensive lineman commits from Arizona. And now you have Antonio Mafi being the lead blocker. And it looks like he's not doing much right here because you think he would go for this guy or go straight for the safety. But he's just kind of, all he's got to do is get in the way. It looks like he's just running down the field. But if he stops right here and blocks this guy or goes for him, then it just clogs the lane for Zach Charbonnet. So he's doing exactly what he should be doing on this play. Okay, actually, you know what? I take that back. Antonio Mafi, you got to pick up the safety. Look at this. He's looking to the left side, trying to get that linebacker, but he really should be going for that safety, and it causes Zach Charbonnet to cut really hard on the inside, and then these guys get a hand on him. So actually, Antonio Mafi, you got to pick up that safety, man. This is what a dominant offensive line looks like. Raiqwon O'Neal again right here, and you got Michael Azizi. He's just going to leak out, not even touch this edge rusher because it's a read pass option. DTR reads this man, pulls it away from Keegan Jones and runs down the field. Raiqwon O'Neal sealing off that entire side of the field. And now you got a one-on-one with Michael Azizi in the cornerback. Your tight end's going to win that every time. DTR just slips and falls, but that's a first down with some great dominant offensive line play, and DTR is loving that. Chip Kelly is so good at designing these running plays with so much misdirection. Michael Azizi, the tight end in motion, he's going to go to the bottom of the screen now. DTR hands that ball off to Charbonnet, but he's going to fake it down to the bottom of the screen, which forces this edge defender to respect this side of the field as well as this weak side linebacker. So now they don't have to pick up these blocks because they are out of the play. And now you got Raiqwon O'Neal on this side, and guess who? Duke Clemens, your center, is sealing off that side so Zach Charbonnet can run right behind him. Antonio Mafi in the open field against a safety. He actually ends up just barely chipping him. Zach Charbonnet is going to have to cut into the inside a little bit, but I have full confidence that if this happens against USC, you get Zach Charbonnet out like that, and then you got your lead blocker, Antonio Mafi, those USC defensive backs are going to be scared out of their mind. Another awesome play design. I love seeing this. You're going to have two pulling guards, Jon Gaines and Antonio Mafi. You actually have your tight end, Michael Azizi, I believe that is, playing left tackle. So you got Raiqwon O'Neal at the bottom of the screen. So check this out. He's going to seal off that edge for Jon Gaines to come out to the outside, and this guy just push him completely off the spot. Antonio Mafi sealing off that other side so Zach Charbonnet can run free all the way down the field, not even going to get touched until this cornerback finally gets to him at the 45-yard line. Oh my goodness. I love seeing those guys maul. And here they are in pass protection. Just give your quarterback time, man. DTR, play action pass to the bottom of the screen. That's his first read. He doesn't like Josiah Norwood to the outside. Second read, right here, he doesn't like Titus Mokiao-Atimalala at the bottom of the screen to vert because it's a cover 3. But then he checks down right here, sees Hudson Habermehl, says, oh my goodness, this safety is too far away, and this safety has to respect this receiver, so he's going to be open. Throws it to him with a just beautifully clean pocket on a 4-man rush. And then Hudson Habermehl gets that ball. He's going to be tackled right here. Psych, check this out. Breaks both of those tackles, runs all the way down the field for a freaking touchdown. And check it out from the end zone view, man. Absolutely gorgeous pocket. DTR has the time, and Hudson Habermehl making men miss. Those USC defensive backs have had trouble tackling people. We know that. They're arm tacklers. Now in this one, it's going to be a great clean pocket. The only man that's kind of allowing a little bit of pressure is Jon Gaines II, but DTR is totally clean, steps up a little bit, throws it to Zach Charbonnet. Check out his ability to run after the catch. Boom! Plants right there, explodes to the inside, and makes that man miss. And he is just going to rumble and tumble all the way down the field. You don't expect a running back that physical to move this fast. Watch in real speed. Gets the ball, boom, goes back to the inside, makes two little cuts right there, and then dragging defenders down the field. Check out how physical UCLA's offensive line plays. Raiqwon O'Neal, the left tackle, is just doing a great job throwing him out the way, pushing him off the spot. And then Antonio Mafi, I got to back it up to show you this. The left guard, check this out. I'm going to play this in real speed. Boom, just bullies it. Oh. And then pancakes him. He's laying down on him. Zach Charbonnet still with the ball, making contact with those defenders and still moving forward. But check this out from the end zone view. Antonio Mafi right here, the left guard. Check him out on this entire play. This offensive line can play like this against USC. Oh, he's teabagging a man. Oh my gosh. This is how you beat USC. They are a soft team, and UCLA can just doghouse them all night with this running game. Raiqwon O'Neal is even looking at him and pointing at Antonio Mafi, saying, you got him good. And when you play physical like this, you're able to create matchups that you want. And this is going to be a matchup, Zach Charbonnet against the safety, one-on-one. UCLA's offensive line does so well at beating every man. This man's beating his man, his man, his man, and then Garrett DiGiorgio, oh my gosh, completely creating a hole for Zach Charbonnet to run through at the top right here. He sees it, runs right through it, just doesn't make that safety miss. He's trying to jump over him like he's DTR. Check it out from the end zone view, man, in real speed. Zach Charbonnet sees that hole, cuts right through it so fast. Just can't jump over him. Got a good matchup, though. That's what you wanted to see. And then this one, Zach Charbonnet just doing what Zach Charbonnet does. Jon Gaines is going to get beat to the spot right here. I believe this play is supposed to go right through this hole, but as you can see, there is absolutely nothing there because Jon Gaines is trailing on this play. So Zach Charbonnet cuts it back so quickly, and then a little shimmy right here, make that man miss. Cut back behind DTR. DTR picks up that freaking block. And then Zach Charbonnet just running through arm tackles. And the USC DBs, that's all they do is arm tackles. And then get a little stiff arm on a linebacker as you drive right through him down the field. Check this out from the end zone view. I'm going to play this in real speed so you can appreciate it. Look at this. Zach Charbonnet, cut back again. DTR throwing a block. This is exactly what you want to see from your team. Everyone is contributing on this play while your superstar is making a huge run. And on that same drive, very shortly after that, Jon Gaines' redemption arc, because you can see they are running right behind him on this play, completely seals off that side of the field. Zach Charbonnet just running right behind him into the end zone. Oh my gosh, that is just a huge hole. That is a huge hole. UCLA is going to be running all night against USC, and I can't wait for it. So that's the tape, man. And if the Bruins want to beat USC, that is what they got to do. Play their brand of football and just run it down their throats. They are so physical. USC cannot keep up. And if UCLA wants a chance at the Pac-12 title game at the end of the season, they got to beat USC. And if you want a chance to like and subscribe, you made it to the end of this video. So go ahead and do that, and I will see you guys next time.